Yo, what's good? What's good? We got your love. Yo, what's good, everybody? Happy Friday. All right, let's get this action going. It has been a minute since I've been on last epoch. Let's see, where did we leave off? We are level 37 on the Warlock. We have a Ghost Flame concentration. We have a lot to go on the campaign progression. But we're making good progress, slow and steady. Get this action going here. God, I have to get all my hotkeys and my commands down. It has been kind of a minute here a little bit. So as I remember, yep, they always open us into the end of time. There's our boy, War the Wise. The Warlock, aka the Acolyte, looking real nice. And again, with our kind of main concentration being Ghost Flame, which is what I've had a lot of fun with. Our passives have been mostly unsurprisingly focused on the Warlock Mastery. I haven't really taken advantage of the Necromancer or the Lich passives. I haven't done any type of forging and crafting yet, which is a massive part of the game. Liv was kind enough to write an amazing guide, which is still probably a video that I truly am going to bring to life one day, thanks to Liv doing that. So, yeah, I got to kind of get my bearings down a little bit, again, and kind of got to remember from the quest line where exactly we are. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it. Trying to get back into the action a little bit here and get my FPS. It's oh. Color there on the FPS bar. There we go. What's up, Liv? And by the way, what's up, Kron? I'll watch this non-Diablo game. And Niz hates the game, but I'm his favorite streamer. I can live with that, boys and girls. I can live with that. I can live with that. All right, so I have to remember the maps here a little bit. So we got to get back to the Imperial era. I think that this is where I have to go. So we will travel. Right. Liv, wasn't I reading that basically to get the factions, isn't it in this town or area? Because I haven't really figured out the factions yet. And I think that it's a quest line, right? If I'm not mistaken, from the faction perspective, I believe. Unlocked, yeah, unlocks during campaign. Visit the bazaars. That's got to be around here soon, I suppose. But I know that that's during the campaign progression. Chapter 9. Okay, I knew it was during it. And God, yeah, my gold is probably so low because, I mean, oh my God, I'm just laughing that my gold is 36,000. I'm pretty sure Shadow has like 100 million gold or something outrageous, which is wild. But I mean, again, kind of makes sense because Shadow's been grinding and really getting after it. Hope you guys had a wonderful week. We'll see how kind of the last epoch grind gets today. I don't know, maybe we'll do like a little bit of a hybrid node stream towards the end. Maybe we'll get a little bit of D2R Grail. I think you guys know, at least I dropped it into the Discord. I had Andariel terrorized twice this week, and I did a Discord spot stream. She dropped 87 items in a row. I got another Grandfather. I finally got a Tomb Reaver that went 3 socket, albeit non-Eth. That was a Grail find. I got a Headhunter's Glory. That was a Grail find. I got a 2 socket near perfect G Skull. That was a Grail find. She dropped a Mavina's Diadem, which I already had, but again, an 87 item. And then I forget, she dropped one other 87 item. It was like 5 87s in that hour. Unfortunately, only 3 of those were Grails. But man, that was a heater on that one. Yeah, she's very, very rewarding. Andy has been a blessing in disguise to me. She's fantastic. All right, guys, let's get some warm-up reps in. You guys know how I like to use that phrase, similar to the Grail. It has been a minute here, guys, since I've grinded here. Nobody's on right now. Not surprising because of my crew. Danimal hasn't been around in a minute. Liv crushed. Shadow has crushed. I don't know why I don't have Extimus on here. I actually need to get Extimus added. But okay, let's go to some progression here. All right. Let's remember my skill binds. Okay, we got Ghostflame on 1. We still have the Summon Skellies. We got the Golem. And then we have my favorite Corpse, Explode, Teleport, Transplant skill. And then we have Hungering Skulls over on the right. Now, normally I don't like backseating in this game because, as everybody knows, including Liv, I have kind of wanted to make this game and organically experience it on my own. But Liv, I wouldn't have a problem with pseudo backseating, meaning if you notice certain things or things in the skill tree. I mean, at this point, I haven't been able to put as many hours in this early that I've wanted to. So I would say that if you obviously notice something, then go for it. Ain't gonna hurt my feelings. All right, so let's also get the chat off of this because I'd rather just get it over to party. Or just party. I don't. Yeah, that's. Okay, real quick. Well, let's see real quick. We do have a skill to put in here, so we might as well look at this now. I've been trying to figure out which way I want to go, so I did go up here because I like the fact here that my channel cost, because the thing is the channel cost in Ghostflame is really expensive, so I like putting in points here to be able to get my channel cost down. And obviously your ward, which is a defensive mechanism, goes up. This is nice too because it's kind of it's a DR mechanism. Your damage taken while channeling goes down. So I've been kind of looking across these. There's a leech and reduction here. There's an area of effect and a damage increase. If I go up here though, this was interesting. Direct damage per second. This is pretty wicked. So it might make sense for me to go up here from a damage modifier perspective. This is also another good one too. Your dodge rating goes to armor. So again, from like a blockade perspective, I feel like all of these are probably not bad. Or again, getting another point in here to help reduce my channeling cost. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot in here that I still have to research. My initial mechanism here was that I didn't really want to do too much research, Niz, because I kind of want to just immerse myself in the complexity of the skill tree and figure it out. And again, there's a lot of different directions that you can take this. Yeah, I think this is really, I'm with you. Like move speed while channeling, but channel cost goes up. But then you see channel cost goes down over here, and then move speed goes down. So there's all these like interesting combinations, right? But then over here, like it does a damage in a circle, but your channeling cost goes up. So it's like, if I want to go this direction to be a desecration, well, then I have to pump points here, right? Because I need to find ways to get my channel cost down, right? And I feel like there's some other directions here. Where's some other ones to get channel cost down? I feel like I saw some other ones here. But yeah, it's probably going to mostly want to be here. But this one, like I said, is really interesting up here, as is this, because all of your dodge rating is converted to armor. That's really not bad. Yeah, I'm probably going to actually go here. Oh, I can't go here yet. Let's see. Health Leech, Haste, Assumption. Current health drain per second per stack. Move speed goes up. Melee attack. On here, Beam. This desecrated thing is really cool, but channel cost going up 30% is scary. I mean, you're so agile on your movement with Ghostflame. The way that obviously you can move around the mouse is pretty systematic, so we're gonna... Yeah. Oh, yeah, see, we're gonna go there. Yeah, channel cost getting reduced. Okay, here's the blood. Which, while not a primary skill, these passives do help in other areas. I want to do cast on minion. Let's see. Cast speed. Don't really care about that, but it's not an active. I did go over this direction. Want mana granted, blood splatter area. I'll increase that. All right, how many passives do I have? Oh, I do have a passive. Okay. Well, I maximize, obviously, chaos damage over here. This is increased DOT. Little health. Obviously, we pumped some armor and health points here. Less damage taken while channeling. That's another defensive mechanism. I need to kind of get something over here that does help my channeling perspective. Poison chance, I don't really care about. Probably not. I should probably go here. Bleed chance, but I'm probably going to keep pumping my armor and my health here. All right, let's go. I mean, I would say Kron and Niz, it's definitely a little bit more complex than your D2R. Obviously, natural skill tree, where it's obviously 30 skills and for each respective tree node of 10 core skills. All right, so we're going to get our minions here. We're going to get our Golem getting up here. Yeah, I'm curious to monitor my FPS tonight, see how it holds up. Yeah, see these skeletons, like, I really think I need to get another skill over there because they're just so weak. Because I haven't really tried to buff them enough. Let me... Yeah, I might eventually get rid of it. I mean, obviously the Acolyte, I'm a little squishy, so I was trying to find some minion support, but really when you go the Warlock, I mean, you're kind of meant to have channeling like this, so you're not really going to have too many... You're not a summoner, right? A necromancer in the formal sense. So... What's up, Niz? Yeah, I think I would agree with Liz. I think like once you get a good like material understanding of it, it definitely can help and make a lot of sense. Uh-oh. Big boy. Ooh, feel my ghost flame, baby. Ooh, my Revenant's here. Let's go. The Grim Reaper. Yeah, see, I have a lot of improvement that I can do on Ghost Flame, and I feel like once that happens, it's going to slap. The channeling stuff is pretty cool, though. I do like it a lot. Yeah, there's definitely a learning curve. I mean, again, I looked at it before tonight's stream. I've only played about 10 hours, right? And I haven't done, like, a lot of heavy research going into this, so, like, there's no doubt, like, there's absolutely a learning curve. But I mean, a lot of people obviously have watched a lot of videos. They've read guides. They've watched the content at this point. And so I would say, like, you know, because of that, you know, it's a little bit easier, I think, for people to pick up on it. What do you mean? You were having an issue with Twitch? What was going on? motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane. Ghost Flame is really cool, though. I gotta admit, I still love the Ghost Flame kill. Like, I know that, like, obviously, Staconic Fissure is, I think, like, the OG skill, but I don't know. There's just something about Ghost Flame that I love. Just, like, the way that the skill works, just pretty dope. I love that skull, man. It's super cool. Yeah, yeah. Cheers, Niz. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely up there. Shadow for sure. I mean, obviously, I haven't tried the other skills, so I'm just not as intimately familiar with it. But, yeah, so far, I'm a big fan. Very cool skill. Got here. Oh, yeah. So actually, Shadow, they're actually purple acetate, by the way. So can anybody guess what these frames are from? What movie? Or hold on one second. I'm going to go to town real quick so I don't get clapped. But all right, we're going to go over to full. All right, look, they're actually, honestly, these are super cool. They're all titanium design in the middle. These are actually a purple acetate with a little blue acetate mixed in. So it's a more dominant purple with a blue acetate. Does anybody guess what movie these frames are from? These are from a very big movie where the villain in the movie wore these glasses, and there was an iconic scene where the internet blew up about these glasses, and they were like, what the fuck are these glasses? And I remember when I saw it in the theater, I was like, I need these glasses. Now, that was a couple years ago when the movie came out. I didn't get them until now, but I needed to get my prescription updated, and I finally did it. Does anybody have a guess? Yeah, see, Shadow remembers, as I gave him a little teaser. Yep. This is what Neil Patrick Harris wears, the analyst from Matrix 4. These are the exact pair that he wore when he's having a psychiatrist session with Neo. Now, obviously, in the movie, based on the lighting, he had a much more crystal blue acetate version of these Tom Davies, so they, like, really pop on screen. But I'm telling you right now, and I mean, you got, obviously I'm getting reflection off of the glare, but I assure you, when you see these in person, man, these things fucking pop in the right lighting. I had multiple client calls the last 24 hours, and everybody was like, damn, dude, those are sick. So yeah, I'm digging them, man. They're cool glasses. Obviously I still have my reds, but I had to get an updated prescription. Now that I had to get an updated prescription, I'm probably going to still get these, but yeah, they're dope, dude. Yeah. This is bulletproof glass. Yeah, what? He's wearing bulletproof lenses? Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, back over to Last Epoch, boys and girls. Yeah, I appreciate it, though, man. They're cool. They're very, very cool, and I'm definitely digging them. Definitely digging them. Definitely digging them. I went the wrong way, it seems. Oh, I forgot when you go back to town that they can basically respawn. That is a little bit annoying about this game, though, I must admit. The fact that they can, like, respawn when you go back to town or leave the area in the instance. Ooh, what is this? A Rune of Ascendance? Pretty cool. What is this? Hold on. What do I do with this? Changes the item into a unique or set item of the same type. Using this on a silver ring to turn into any unique ring. Oh, shit. That's cool. Not sure I've actually found one of those before. So what do I do with this sucker? Press F to open the crafting panel. Oh, okay. Is this where it goes? Right here? Obviously. Ah, there it is. Okay. So the rune goes here. I see. Obviously, Liv, I know, wrote up a fabulous guide. I just have to... Shadow, I'm still getting some pretty bad FPS drops, but I realized that I said I wanted to turn my graphics back up the other day, and I haven't done it yet. I totally forgot to do it to see if somehow that does help the FPS. But I'm going to have to check that out at some point, putting my graphics back up and seeing if that helps. What is that? Rune of Ascendance could be useful for gambling, a certain unique for leveling. Okay. Wait, what? What is this? Check out the specifications theory, the bulletproof glasses. Okay, hold on. My screen's probably going to get really bright right now when I open this up, guys, so one sec. Depends if it... Oh, yeah. A little bright. Cryptic WX Omega. Brian, go to specification. That's wild, bro. Yeah. Very, very base decision for Niz. Thanks for that, Liv. I'll check what my physical resistance is right now in my advanced tooltip area. I mean, let's see. Okay, physical's low right now. Necrotic is high. Decent across the board. You know, Void, obviously, need a little bit more there. I mean, the good news is, at least from... I got more, where's the passives? Like, obviously here, right? Like, I tried to increase my armor a little bit, so... Honestly, guys, now that I think about it, I don't really like having the minions here because they don't really do shit. Apply a curse to enemies in an area for 8 seconds that causes physical damage and hit. The damage is tripled if you inflict. What do I really want to actually put here, to be honest? I mean, I may want to do... Yeah, because this doesn't really do enough DPS. That's kind of pointless. I think what I would want to do here would maybe even put... Maybe I do put Rip Blood back here. Only because it does give me a lot of health on return. But what I like about the transplant and the passives there is that the blood splatter on transplant does heal me. That's why you guys see me. I sit in the blood splatter because I get healing. Yo, what's up, Trix? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Just finally getting back to a little last epoch here. It's been a minute since I've been back on, so yeah, I'm gonna put the Rip Blood back on here for a second, at least to get some healing mechanisms. And yeah, we'll go from there. And where's the passives, actually? Let's go back here. We got one more passive. Health per point, increased damage per point, effect tripled at low life. What's the Necromancer passives here? Health, increased minion damage, increased minion health. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to maximize armor and points there. Let's go back over to reduce channeling, which will help. Ooh, we still have another transplant here, which is nice. Offline, only 4 hours in, hard to find hype. Yeah, honestly, I'm the same way, Trix. I mean, I'm only about like 10 or 13 hours in as well. This is probably only my 4th time playing, so I'm a level 38 Warlock, so I have a long, long way to go during my campaign progression. And I haven't purposely read a lot of guides and stuff. I just wanted to do the organic playthrough, kind of natural experience of it all. So yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat where I'm just learning these trees here and kind of deciding, you know, which way that I really want to go from certain capacities. But let's see, which way do I want to go here? When you use transplant, you are granted bone armor for 4 seconds, which grants armor and less damage taken. Oh, okay. That's actually probably something that I definitely want, because this gives me armor and less damage. Yeah, why would I not do that? It's a great passive. All right, I went this direction over here on Hungering Souls. Let's see. Ward on kill chance, cast speed. This is kill threshold. Souls hit instant kill enemies that are below a health. Oh, okay. Actually really like that. Okay. My liking Warlock. I think I might make one tonight or Falconeer. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of it so far. I mean, I'm definitely liking the Warlock experience. I didn't really want to be a summoner. I do obviously have the Golem here, because then he absorbs a little bit of crowd control, as they can obviously swarm him. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm definitely enjoying the overall experience. Yeah, I could see. I was just going to say exactly. Yeah, I could totally see Warlock being expensive, Shadow. I think it just depends. And yeah, Niz with those bulletproof glasses, man. He's definitely got his eye on the prize, Halo style, Master Chief. I have not seen the servers be bad. The only, if you look at my FPS counter up here, I know it's small, Tricks. So I have my FPS set to 125, but it does bounce around a lot when you get in the fight. But what's interesting about this is that from a graphics perspective, like I could push my graphics higher, but I moved a lot of them down. But what I noticed is I have a theory that since I moved them down, because my graphics card isn't pushing, that's why my FPX is bouncing more. So I want to try to put more of these up and see if I can't get my FPS back to where I want it to be. So that's kind of the only thing that I would say that I've noticed. But otherwise, it's been a pretty good experience. Yeah, I mean, let me know if you have any issues. Again, like I said, like I think you could definitely turn and throttle the graphics down. I mean, that's kind of what a lot of kind of guides came out about. You don't really have to push the graphics in a lot of cases because it wasn't necessarily making a big difference. And so even though I had my graphics pushed a lot higher because the card could handle it, I kind of found myself, quote unquote, somewhat turning it down. Just because, you know, I think it was just unnecessary pushing it. And obviously when you're streaming, which tricks you can appreciate, right? Like multi-streaming, multiple encoders, like programs and stuff open, like it might push the card in different ways. And so I figured, you know what, if that's going to be the case, then, you know, I'll try something else and try to turn it down a little bit. So let's go. Oh, what do we have here? All right, Rune of Discovery. 2 runes of discovery. We got a small idol here. 16 more hit damage if you have only 1 singularity equipped. Interesting. All right, let's get a bunch of these items here. I'm going to go read that again. Hold on. Interesting. Wait, Liv, are you talking to me or are you talking to Niz? Let's see. 16 more hit damage if you have only 1 singularity equipped. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm going to have to sort and sell some of these, I would imagine. What is this? Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the graphics are, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I have a 3090 EVGA for the win, and I got a pretty high-end rig, I would say, end-to-end overall with all my component parts. And so, I mean, there is definitely quite a bit that my rig could handle, even with multicasting, coding, streaming, the works. And so, yeah, I mean, honestly, I really do believe that I could have just simply turned it down, or sorry, throttled it and turned it back up tricks. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, really. That's all. Braun, buddy, how was Atlanta? Good to be back. Yeah, I mean, dude, traveling is a lot of fun, but I get it, man. Especially when you just want to be home in your own home and settled, especially with kids and what have you. Like, yeah, I always enjoy being back. Dude, Kron's always vibing to Big Daddy. Man, I'm going to have to definitely sell some stuff soon. We are getting super full here. Let's go see. We got to drop some of these baseline items here. Go pick these up from a gold perspective and sell. What's up, Shadow? What are you saying? You lag all the time in instances and have to routinely restart my game. I don't just sit around. My computer isn't shit either, as Theory knows. I neither Theory's rig. He's going to be on the machine for a minimum decade. I mean, look, we did try to future-proof my rig a little bit for sure. And, I mean, I think for the most games, more or less. I mean, yeah, now that I've increased it to 64 gigs of RAM, we obviously have the new Alienware monitor. My video card is going to be totally fine with a 3090 EVGA for the win. Even my Intel chip is pretty solid, so I think we got some time before I'm going to have to do any major switching, fortunately. Ooh, man, this guy's strong. Oh, I'm in stun here. Oh, there's my Revenant. Woo! That was beefcake. Man, that was meaty. That guy was seriously meaty. Whoa. That is a lot of loot on the ground, boys and girls. That is a lot of loot. You're sharing potato chips with your neighbor's dog. Kron's vibing. He's always vibing to Big Daddy. Big father figure. That's exactly what Derek puked blood all over you. I mean, jeez, man. All right, well, let's transfer a lot of those materials here. I gotta figure out what's what here. Really hard to see all this. Pick up that robe. I know when you go to town you do lose a lot of this, don't you, right? Boots. Rares here. Intelligence, vitality, endurance threshold, 28 health. Maybe? This does have better necrotic resistance by a little bit. Same armor. But I do use the 52% increased critical strike chance is pretty damn high on that. I'm not sure I want to get rid of that specifically. Got here. Deep fried dog, long time. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm going to get some of these. Yeah, I think we're good. Tricks, if you're still here, how goes the hardcore grind? I know you're usually doing some Ubers and such, but what's new these days? Nice, where am I? I'm at the end here. All right, well, technically, I do really need to sell stuff. Over here. What in the world is happening here?
This is the artificial waypoint. center of the device and get ready. I'll get it.
What is happening right now? All right, where are we going now? Infiltrating the Immortal Citadel. So where am I? Okay, so we are... Oh, wow. Okay, so we're all the way over here now. We have migrated.
We made it. Don't let your guard down. Someone's... Well, how about the one you used at the Dreadnought? I think they're watching us talk. One of us should say something.
All right. Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, I will say this. Like, when you look at this, like, this is supposed to be low graphics right now. But, I mean, when you look at this for low graphics, I mean, I pretty much have everything on low. And, again, I could easily probably go high. I mean, I have ultra terrain quality, but everything else is pretty much low. I mean, shadow quality is high. But otherwise, yeah, like, I could definitely push this harder. I mean, that's what I played in the beginning. It was all pretty much high to ultra. So...
Don't be alarmed. The Emperor wants you dead. You're trying to reach the Citadel. Over there. Follow it to the mountains. Go. I want to say more. I'll try to distract. Hopefully, we will see you soon.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's to your point. I think I'm more curious on my FPS bouncing. Like, if I pick in my card up to higher gear, which I know we were talking about, like, what would happen at that point if I was to do that. But here, I'm going to actually real quick come back to desert, but I need to desperately go sell. I need to go sell some of these items or mule because I am stacked. I got no other spacing. All right. Let's go over and sell. Oh, that's the fort. Oh, oops. I just realized that this camp unfortunately does not have what I need. Here's the town council chambers. That's what I meant to go to. Oops. Shadow, have you been taking a break at this point? I mean, because what did you get to a level 100, Shadow, on your character? How far did you get? Forget.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Ooh, let's see. We got an idol here. Okay. 10% mana efficiency with Soul Feast, 28% to wither on hit with Soul Feast, 8% less damage over time taken. I don't even know what Soul Feast is. Let's see. I don't even, oh, here it is. Okay, so I don't even have Soul Feast yet, so it's interesting, but I mean, it's not something that I'm gonna use right now. Let's see, what is this? 11 ward on potion use, 3% increased fire damage, 3% increased minion fire damage. That's interesting. Increased necrotic damage, armor, elemental resistance, lightning resistance, elemental resistance. Okay, I'll look at that in a second. Let's go back. What else do we have here for comparing this? Let's see. Fire resistance, armor, mana, strength, lightning. And how to mana again, harvest use. Probably not better still, all things considered, because my mana goes down. LR goes down. Not exactly sure. Soul Feast is good, Shadow. Interesting. Okay, how's this one? Yeah, we're gonna sell this. How's the belt? No. No. No, no. Other boots. Nope. Let's see. Spell damage, lumbers, mana regeneration. Nope. Nope. Chalice here. Nope. 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 Increase lightning damage, increase mana regeneration. Nope. Got here. 22% increase in nickel strike chance. Nope. How's the belt? Ward gain on potion. Use 24 ward gain. Nope. Nope. Interesting. 32% increase minion damage. 36% strike chance. Red armor on. Ooh, this is an interesting amulet right here, I guess, because, I mean, I don't really use the minions outside of my... But the critical strike chance in general, I always love to have, so I'm going to say probably not. Oh, what's this one over here? Physical damage, throwing damage, necrotic resistance. Yeah, I saw the shred armor, too. I was thinking about that. That's why I'm not selling it, because I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty interesting. Get rid of this. Since no. 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 How the rings here. Minion damage. They're both minion damage and critical strike chance. Elemental damage, 27 increased critical strike chance. I want to compare it to this though, not my unique. Because this is what? Increased critical strike chance, 15% increase in minion health, plus 20 to health. Yeah, dude, I have massive peasant relative to Shadow and is 100 million gold or whatever, like something outrageous that he has. That's so crazy to me, by the way. See, Shadow, what I don't really like about this, by the way, is like, I noticed this. See how when I hover over these rings, why is it only comparing it to this equipped? Why is it not comparing it to this equipped? Right? I guess I'm trying to figure out, like, when you hold control, it's not, is this basically saying that this should replace this? Because this is a better in-slot ring? Is that basically why it doesn't let me compare it to the rare ring? Interesting, these are all minion modifiers. Elemental damage, critical strike chance. I mean, based on this unique ring that I have, it doesn't seem like it's overly elite. I mean, I guess I'm just curious, right? Like, if you're looking at the rare ring options that we have up here. Not sure. Are you saying sell it? Yeah, I mean, it's not a great ring. That's why I'm looking at this right now, and I feel like increased lightning, increased fire damage. I mean, based off of Ghost Flame, I mean, Ghost Flame is mostly, it's fire damage, it's not lightning damage, so obviously this would increase my Ghost Flame damage by 27% or a component of it, which is nice. Here, hold on. Let's see right here. Minion damage, minion health, minion critical strike multiplier. Increase. Honestly, I was just going to say that this one might even be better than this, to be honest, because this actually is more critical. Yeah, this is actually better. Yeah. Liv, sometimes it takes a little bit to update. I've noticed with them, like, I honestly, it's a plugin, by the way. So I think sometimes there's like a delay in terms of how fast they update. It's, by the way, there is a delay a little bit on Twitch. Like Twitch won't update right away. So when there's people in and out, I think that's sometimes why that happens. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I'll thank you for calling that out. I mean, I'll check it right now. This browser one's active. Yeah, it's all good. I don't know, Liv, why it's been a bit glitchy lately, this one, but it definitely has been glitchy. I mean, we saw that when there was, what, like 23 YouTube viewers on the last stream, but it was stuck on 15. Yeah, it's cool. I just, I don't know why sometimes that happens. Yo, what's up, Fatherson, man? Happy Friday. Good to see you, buddy. Just doing a little bit of Last Epoch right now, and thank you guys for bearing with me. Obviously, it takes me a little bit longer to navigate through some of these things since I'm still new and figuring this all out. Increased health regeneration, 23 physical resistance. Ooh, I know how much these guys told me physical resistance was important, but I don't know about this, because then it's like, well, you know what? It's interesting though, because this does give me health regeneration. This does give me a little bit more mana, but I lose 28% increased mana regen though. Ohm last night. There you go, pal. Nice. Where did the Ohm drop? Shadow, what do you say on this one? Should I do the Cleric's Silver Grail of Deflection, the one that's not equipped yet? I'm not sure. It does give me physical resistance, but I'm losing critical strike multiplier, which I think is important. I do lose 28% mana regen, but I'm basically swapping cold res for physical. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Homunculus was better. This one, I'm not so sure, because you get the mana, the strength, the armor. Yeah, I don't know. The shred armor on hit is really interesting up here, by the way, because... yeah, shred armor on hit, I could see this being interesting for me to do, and I'm not really worried about the minion health and that stuff, only because... Ohm drop from the Shaman group when first tell it into Andy. Damn, dude. Those are the best, honestly, when you pop an urn, you're popping a statue or something, and then it rips. Shatter it at Forge for Shard and Shred Armor Amulet. Shadow, I'm not following what you're saying about like shredding the amulet. I haven't done a forge yet. So, it's the first time I've done this, so I haven't really messed with the forging and crafting mechanisms very much. You're saying you want me to do something with this amulet? The turquoise amulet of acid? Put it here. You're saying shatter rune? That's a glyph, I guess. Do I have a shatter rune? Destroys an item, creating a random number of affix shards containing its powers. Okay. And then what's this over here on the left? My coach dropped Vex and Ohm during last 4 days. Nice. Wow, that's cool, man. Any thoughts on the D4 itemization changes? Yeah, we were talking about it in the Discord a little bit, Fatherson. And there's a little bit of lazy man itemization updates on D4. I mean, you only had 3 affixes on rares. Now they have 2. And now that you can trade legendaries and beyond and uniques, obviously that's positive for trading. But to me, it basically completely renders rares useless, which is nice. Sorry, which is not nice. I mean, I'm a big fan of rares in games, and so I don't know. I think they made it easier to consume and understand those for sure, but I think to some degree, like, positive changes with itemization, but I think it was still lazy. I still think that you're not going to be... Like, instead of having 30 rares in your inventory, you're going to have 30 legendaries, but you're still going to have to look at them and figure out what to wear. I realize they're only going to have, like, one staff mod per item now, too. So, like, again, like, improvements and steps in the right directions. I still feel like it wasn't what I wanted to see from overall itemization, so... And anyways, sorry, Shadow and Liv. Don't worry about it. Those are open affix slots. Doesn't matter. Sorry. Since you have Shadow Rune on there, no matter what you do, it will shatter. Now, what is this part? What are these right here? These are just additional affix kind of places here. Is that what these are for? Or what's this for in the middle here for the glyph? Modifies the outcome of a craft, granting it. Oh, okay, you can modify it. Okay, got it. What is this up here? Oh, what did I just do? Oops. Did I just do something? Oh, wait. Wait, what just happened here? Yeah, guys, I haven't done this before, so this is probably not the best time to be explaining this to me. This is a little confusing. But sorry, what is going up here? Chance to shred armor on hit. That's for upgrading affixes, but not worth it. It just shatter the amulet. Alright, so I click ascend here. Is that it? Because the rune... Oh, sorry, that's Rune of Ascendance. Oops, my bad. Oh, there we go. Sorry. All right, so now that... Okay, but right, now that I just shattered it, though, where does that go? Like, where did it just go? Yeah, the armor shred affix for keeps. Oh, okay. Sorry. Now I'm getting this. So I'm thinking of this as like the Codex of Power. So now I'm shattering that affix. So if I want to then imprint that affix on something in the future, that's what that's for. Got it. Okay. Sorry. I got it. I'm tracking now. And yes, Liv, I know I have to read your guide in its full capacity. I'm not quite there yet. Okay. Sorry, guys, for the slowness here. I'm still kind of getting this here. Or learning certain component parts of this. What is this one right here, though? This small idol, which I think is interesting. Because this looks like an equipped idol. Or that just goes up here, I guess, right? Yeah, it's because it is an idol, right? It would just go... Yeah, okay. 16% more hit damage if you have only one singularity equipped. But what's a singularity, by the way? When they say you only have one singularity equipped, what is that referring to?
Follow his feet.
Shards are mainly for upgrading an affix. You cannot upgrade an affix without having shards for it, so it's more important to shatter rares more often than you sell them to merchant. Okay, that's good to know. What's up, Liz? With the rune of shattering, not ascend. Now you got the armor shred affix for keeps where it says crafting materials. Okay, got it. I got it. All right, guys, let's get back to the slaying action here now that War of the Wise is over being a dum-dum. Singularity is only good for very specific builds. Okay, bro is tanking that big dude twirling rock move. I've never seen that idol in a build, to be honest. I don't know if it's trash. Oh, yeah, the one that I was looking at, Livia. I just... Obviously, without having context on Singularity, it was kind of hard to understand what it was saying exactly. Dude, Ghost Flame just melting. What's up, Liv? Since Ghost Flame is your main hitter, never forget to put a point if you have an upgrade so you can get more, even more useful. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Obviously, I just leveled, so. Oh, yeah, let's go look at this real quick, because obviously I want to get the channeling cost down. Because if I get this up, which would be, I think, cool, my channeling cost goes up. So I have to make a determination. Damage taken while channeling down, which is nice, which we've talked about. Dodge rating per intelligence while channeling. More dodge while channeling. Bad idea there. Yeah, all good, Shadow. Do what you gotta do, homie. Liv, by the way, do me a favor, kind of like you did earlier. If you do notice that there is a big discrepancy in the plugin counter, like if the YouTube number looks really off, just let me know, and there's, you know, I can just refresh it real quick. Usually it's been pretty accurate, but clearly per the last couple streams, again, it's a plugin, right? So it's supposed to be relatively real-time automated, but I think it does a pretty good job of updating. But I think as we've seen, yeah, that's good. If it's like one-off, that's probably just like a glitch or something. But yeah, if you notice a big discrepancy, well then yeah, I mean that's a different story. But and Liv, you forgot to say your favorite thing on my stream. What do you like to say? You know what I'm talking about. My trusty mod, you. That's true. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, you are enjoying the stream. My horde, my berserkers, my supporters, as always, drop that like, boys and girls. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Spread the love. Good karma. Lower sewers. Here we come. Is Jordy still traveling for work, Liv, or is he back? Oh, here we go. Alric is back.
I'm willing to take her on her word. I'll use my portals to scout ahead. There should be some aqueducts. If it weren't for you, I'd still be in the Dreadnought. Or worse, I'd be making friends with Zarek's victims.
How's this helm, by the way? Let's see here. Do I lose necrotic? Okay, so I'm pretty much getting... Yeah, this is like a defensive mechanism because I'm getting intelligence, which leads to some dodge. Because I think I forget what it is here. Because I basically went here. And what was it? It was intelligence, right? Dodge rating per intelligence. Yeah, so your dodge rating basically goes up. And I think in the passive somewhere... Okay, so I've tapped this out, basically. Let's see. I have here. Lead chance. You guys to pistol what's going on me so as much combined. Curse. We've tapped that out. Increased mana regen. Effective cooldown. Yeah, I like mana. Yeah, all good. Yo, Scoop, what's good, buddy? Good to see you in the stream, my friend. Just playing a little Last Epoch action. It's been a minute since we've been on, so we're just getting back in the grind of things. TZ Andy is online, I would imagine. I don't know if TZ Andy's offline. I don't believe so, because I did TZ Andy offline on Tuesday's stream. And then she was also there Thursday afternoon, which I did her on a spot Discord stream in my Discord. But I don't think Andy's terrorized right now online, because since my Grail is offline. Is Andy online right now? Is that who's up? Oh, wait. Who is this again? Who do you fight? I forget when you hit these. You hit one of the elites. Oh, the exiled mage. That's right. Yeah. Oop. I missed on my transport there. What experimental did I get here? Experimental Gloves of Life. 9% increased cast speed, 32 dodge rating, 67 endurance threshold if you've not been hit recently. Interesting. I'm really overly excited about that, but it's interesting. Pick it up. Oh, I see, Scoop. You were just saying, oh, no TZ Andy. Yeah, I mean, trust me, if TZ Andy was on tonight, not that I wouldn't be playing Last Epoch for a little bit, but yeah, I'd probably be doing a bit of a hybrid stream at that point because it's hard not to take advantage of TZ Andy. As we know, she is that good. If she's on, you got to take complete advantage of the TZ Andy action because she's just the top tier. But, Scoop, we did get some great drops, though, Thursday in my Discord stream. I was saying when I first started the stream tonight, I dropped 587 items from her. Only 3 of them counted as Grail items because 2 were duplicates. So I dropped another copy of the Grandfather Sword. Also, Mav's Diadem. Ooh, a set item. Oh, it's the bear. I already have this one. But then I got Cryptic Axe, rolled 3 sockets, Tomb Reaver, unfortunately non-eth, but 3 sockets. ED was kind of low. We got a Headhunter's Glory, and then I also got a G-Skull, which was nice. Nice 2-socket high strength roll, so I was very, very happy about the G-Skull roll. Definitely a usable base, 100%. So, yeah, you know, still, as always, kind of ongoing the D2R grind. Obviously, I still really do care about wanting to learn and progress the campaign of Last Epoch here. And so, you know, we're not going to give up playing Last Epoch. And so the goal is to kind of keep experiencing both. And I know Liv and a few people here in the stream really want me to get my first official long-form video out covering Last Epoch. And that really is in the cards. And I'd love to do that. It's just honestly a matter of just truthfully finding the time. So... gonna get to it. Just a matter of timing. What's up? Welcome back. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, okay, nice. Gotta love a good shrine. Aw, thanks, Niz. Good looks, buddy. Yeah, I mean, it's like I always say, right? I mean, it's just like any YouTube algo functionality. A like, a comment, a new sub, a share, a clip. You know, they all go a long ways because it's basically a trigger to the algorithm that you guys, as any active subscribers or those actively lurking, are enjoying the passive stream. And so it all helps. Yeah, I know. I know that's tough when Hubs or soon to be Hubs is traveling, supporting the fam and stuff, you know. Yeah, I'm not usually the one asking for likes and stuff on the stream. I have to admit, Lib and Submission is really good about it too. Submission hasn't been able to jump in as much lately, but Submission's always been one of the early crew and supporters, so I appreciate when Submission reminds the crowd, just like Liv. Oh, we got a Rip Blood here. All right, where do we want to go to Rip Blood here? What do we got here? Rip Blood can be cast on your minions, but no longer can be cast on them. No, I don't really care about that. I don't want that. And it costs 1 point cast speed. Cast speed. Cast speed never hurts. I'll go cast speed up. Beat Warlock in the Aqueducts. Okay. Let's go. Level 40. Let's go. War the Wise. Slow and steady. Slow and steady, Liv. Slow and steady. Ooh, passive point, but we can't get here just yet, so we're gonna have to do one of the left over here. Okay, what have we not used yet? Take less damage. 5 bonus points. Take less damage. Only include that of the modifiers per. I'm talking about channeling. Yeah, we've done that before. Yeah, the ward of that definitely has always sounded interesting to me. Word per second does sound interesting here. Increased damage over time. Dot. Increased mana regen and effect cooldown, though. That's also nice. Versus intelligence per point, increased physical damage. Yeah, that kind of want to get that up, which is going to require a couple more points into bleed chance. Yeah, it's my last point was this, Liv. I put a point in here and I put a point in here. So yeah, you know, I'll kind of balance them. I'll probably go across the two. And now what do we have here? This is going to be interesting. Damn chance, ignite chance. Oh shit, when you cast a fire skill and enemies are within 15 meters, have a combined 25 or more stacks of ignite, you strike up to 3 times nearby. Okay, that's nice. It's withering. Each stack of withering increases damage taken from curses. Interesting. I know, I was gonna say, I think ignite chance is probably what I'm going for. Infernal Lash in that next one. And this is interesting because you can see encroaching darkness here, right? When you directly cast a curse skill, you also afflict a number of enemies around the target, right? We were talking about this. Enemies anguished on curse. And if we go back over here to specialization, it's right here. Here, fiery desecration, but then the channel cost goes up 30%. But that's why I've been pumping here, right, to compensate. So if I go this direction, I'm compensating here, right, for channel cost. So we'll have to see which direction it goes, but yeah. Ooh, let's see. What is this ring? Increased mana, increased healing effectiveness, freeze rate multiplier. Ooh. Kind of seems interesting. Let me look at what ring is this again? So this is increased lightning damage, increased fire damage. Now that is fizz resistance, and I am getting 27% fire damage. Elemental damage. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. That was an interesting ring, but not quite sure that's the direction I'm going. Thank you. Shadow tries out his newest friend. Throwing the shade. I love it, Niz. Liv is so happy that I played Last Epoch tonight. Liv can sleep well tonight. War Theory played Last Epoch. I'm gonna go get the shrine real quick. Just channeling my inner self here. Oh no, dude, I realized that I made the comment of like, oh, I was having the itch for D2R, but what I meant was when I said I was going to push the stream back, I wasn't going to skip Last Epoch and play D2R. If I pushed the stream back to tomorrow, it was just going to be because I was tired, not because I didn't want to play Last Epoch. I was just saying, oh, I had a little bit of that Grail itch, and I think it was because we've had some good Grail finds this week, mainly because I got to do Andariel twice, right? And so I think because I had like TZ Andy twice, I kind of had that itch to keep the Grail going, Liv. You know what I mean? Because obviously I don't get to do Andy that often. And we found some great Grail drops. So that's the Fractured Grain. But I think I have to, yeah, it looks like obviously the quest line is up this way. So keep going. All good, Liv. All good. It's all good, Liv. No, I realized that my initial response was a little harsh. I changed a word and phrasing because I think it came off the wrong way and I didn't mean it to, so I edited because I didn't want it to come off the wrong way. I was just tired. Long ass day. Long day. And then I'm guys, I meant to tell you, so I am going to LA for most of the next week for work. So I leave Monday for LA. I don't get back till late Wednesday night. And then my kids are on spring break next week, so I'm going to take them up to a water park Friday and Saturday. So there might be no stream next week, as disappointing as that is. I'll update it in the Discord. If I'm gonna stream, it would probably be either Thursday or maybe I'd be able to pull off Friday. We're gonna have to see, but it's gonna depend. I got a busy week with work. I'll be in LA most weeks, so TBD. But I'll let you guys know in the Discord my schedule. I'll post it up. What's up, Kron? What does absorb do if you have negative res or less than max res in D2? Yep, that's right. So, I mean, I know that this was one of my things, but it's basically... I mean, I'm assuming you don't have bone armor or cyclone armor here for a second, but it's basically... Yeah, I just wrote it out, Kron. I mean, that's pretty much it. There's overflow. I didn't add in there at the end, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, right? So I mean, it still goes through its deduction process. It's just that. But what's interesting though about absorb though percent though is that there's a damage and a healing effect though, right? At the same time. So absorb works in interesting ways. I forget that it's like. I forget the formula. I know Niz obviously knows, but it's like if you're taking 20 damage, but you also absorb, it's like you absorb, you take the damage, but then you're healed. So the formula is a little bit different. It's not like a linear formula.
Just like for one, here I was, hoping this would lead us closer.
Isn't the Necropolis the deep where I just was before? Niz, keep me honest what I just wrote out. I know we did a poll on that the other day, but that is the right sequence, right? I didn't miss anything in that sequence, Shadow? I don't think that I did, just from memory. Passives. One sec. I want to go find something for you. But I forget though. Is it integer? I think it's integer absorb, not percent absorb, right? So it's like, yeah. So like if you have like, okay, I'm gonna write this out. Assume 30 integer, or sorry, assume 30 light. Yeah, but integer and absorb percent are different. Yeah, because I was just gonna say I'm gonna write it out. I think if you have 30 light damage. And let's just say you have 10 integer absorb, right? I'm just going to write this out as I'm thinking. You lose 10 HP, but how? I think it's basically like it heals for 10, removes 10 damage from that 30, at 30 damage in my head, left with 20 damage hitting you, and then it damages for 20. Plus 10 heal. So it's basically like plus 10 minus 20, not minus 20 plus 10, if that makes sense. Now again, that was like integer absorb that I was writing out. Right, so there's like a heal and damage effect, but yeah, it's not like yeah, Dude, I mean, I'm still learning. I mean, I've been playing this game for a long time, and I still check with Niz and Shadow on some of these mechanics because they're just complicated at different times. And so I think it's always like helpful to talk through this stuff. Yeah, Rising Sun is ridiculous. Anyway, sorry. I will get back to the stream, guys. I was just thinking out loud as I was trying to answer questions to Mr. Kron. Nice, the Necropolis of the Deep. Ooh, see a shrine over there. Let's go. Across the way. Let's go up, 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 up. Hit that shrine. Grants 200 increase stun duration. Power up. Theory faces. Let's see them on stream, boys and girls. Get those theory faces in. The theory bomb. We're gonna start calling it the theory bomb. I gotta do like a hot trigger, so I do like exclamation bomb or something, or like WTB or theory bomb, and it's just gonna like explode in the faces. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, he's back. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Is there a dead end there, or can I keep going? I thought it was... Oh, I can. Come on. Ooh. Oh, it's a rogue body armor. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I saw Zegers actually do something in his stream the other day, which was really cool. So I gifted him, I gifted 5 subs. I haven't been in a stream in a while, and I wanted to drop some gifts. And he basically was like, everybody dropped the 5 bombs. And so he basically built a cool little emoji, which is like a Zegers 5 gift bomb. So it's like a bomb that circles and explodes, like a wave of explosions, which was dope. Good concept for the stream. Oh, submission. We were just talking about you, dude. Oh, look at these revenants right here. Kind of freaky. It's good, man. I've only played 10 or so hours leading up to this stream, and then the stream's been an hour and a half tonight. So I mean, I've still played like sub 15 hours. I'm level 40, still going through campaign progression. So, you know, I mean, I'm still obviously learning and doing stuff along the way. But yeah, it's good, man. It's good. And yeah, all good stuff, man. We weren't throwing too much shade, you know, just a little bit of shade. Ooh, wow. There's actually some other people here finally in this section over here. Or I guess it's because I'm in a town area. That would explain it. What's my beverage tonight? My beverage tonight, man, is a seltzer. When you asked me to drink earlier. Yeah, I didn't have any beer in hand tonight at the time when you asked me to grab that drink, man.
You've made it. I am Yulia. Because, in regards to the Citadel, I've cleared a path, but there are still from there. You will. I've disposed. The heart of the Citadel is beyond. There is an exit near the Emperor's throne, giving you a chance to strike.
Yo, take it easy tonight, bro. Honestly, I don't know why I was really yeah, and honestly it matches my new purple glasses, dude, which is really funny. It's a new blackberry mango flavor, and I was obviously like sugarless, right? Just like basic seltzer. But yeah, I mean, I just kind of, I don't know. It's not that I wasn't craving a beer tonight. I mean, I normally am, but I don't know. I was definitely kind of in that zone where I was like, you know, trying to figure out what I was in the mood to drink for tonight, and I kind of was craving a little bubbles, so, you know, kind of went that action. Yeah, honestly, dude, it's like, it's just water, but it's like, I know it's like a weird thing to say. I don't want to say like I get bored of drinking water, but it's like, yeah, when you have like seltzers or other things that are just like, it's carbonated, but there's like, obviously I drink the, seltzer doesn't have sodium, right? Whereas, God, what's not fucking seltzer, but like the other version of it, I'm like forgetting the technical verbiage name that has like the sodium variant of it, right? Like I don't have any, I don't do that. Like obviously it's like unnecessary sodium in your body. So yeah, I like being able to just basically, you know, drink what I want to drink there, and, you know. Oh, club soda. Sorry, it's club soda. It's like same thing as seltzer, but the real difference and distinction of club soda and seltzer is that club soda has the sodium. I mean, that's really the key distinction. All right, let's go real quick in the cell here. Oh, right. Oops, I forgot that Shadow wanted me to start forging stuff. I feel like I gotta like not rush to. It's so funny. This is the second time I found this Bears hat, the set. I found it earlier in the game, and I used to use this earlier. Got nice void resistance on it. But I mean, obviously, I don't think based on what I'm using now in physical, yeah, I don't think that I would really wear this over what I have now. No. It's idle, health on kill, necrotic. Okay, interesting. Dodge rating and poison resistance. Probably not really caring about that, but get the, where's the other hat right here? All right, this is the one we looked at before. I had to do a hydrate. Well, the problem is, Liv, that I'm out of it. And this is my third one that I've already drank today. I usually have my limit at 2 of these because I don't want to over drink carbonated beverages unnecessarily. But yeah, this is already my third one of the day, so I joked that I probably shouldn't have a fourth. But actually, honestly, what time is it? It's 10:07. All right, you know what? Just for you, Fatherson, I'm gonna go grab a quick one, man. We're back. All right. We are opening up my little guy called the Modelo. My buddy brought some over the other day, or as I like to call them in New York City, Brodello Sundays, man. Brodellos were the drink of choice, man. Love a good Modelo. Cheers, boys and girls. Ah, love Modelo's. So good. Nizari, what did you post? What forum post is this specifically? 11th Hour Games new partnership? What is the new partnership? Yes, thank you very much, Liv. I appreciate you dropping that link in the chat. Okay, so if Shadow is still here, Shadow's going to have to remember to explain to me. So basically, you're saying that I want to shatter when I see a specific affix that I want specifically. I mean, that does make a lot of sense. Go put these idols in the stash in case I'm going to need those. I think I made that mistake once and you guys yelled at me when you're like, Theory, don't sell your idols. You never know when you can trade them. Okay, I don't need that. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to get kind of better about specifically like what affixes I'm going to want specifically. And buy runes of shattering when you can from the merchant. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. They're literally right. Okay, so Shadow, it's a very common rune. Okay, I got that. Wait, they sold the game to Tencent? Oh no. Yeah, I'm very familiar with Tencent, who owns ByteDance and all these things. Oh man. Oh god. Yeah, I guess, Liv, maybe you and Shadow will have to give me a crash course one of these days in terms of what affixes would I really want to shatter, and then also when I think about the thresholds of the ranges of them specifically. Because I assume when you shatter, like for example, if I shatter this 9% increased cast speed, I assume the shard that I'm going to get is 9% increased cast speed, right? It's not just increased attack speed, or is it just increased attack speed and then when I go to like forge again using that, it just imprints a random threshold? Yeah, I mean, that is a good point, Shadow, that Niz brings up, which is if they're a majority shareholder, they are going to have significant influence in the direction of the game and the ecosystem. So there is always a risk there, of course. Care about this. Damage, timing. Ooh. Okay, so for example, this like 19% chance to ignite on hit or 26% increased elemental damage, like that might be something that I want to shatter those, right? Like 34% critical strike multiplier, like I feel like that's potentially good, right? I mean, that's what Niz is saying, Shadow. I haven't read. I would have to read it. I'm not really sure. Okay. Well, I mean, increased elemental damage is probably, so I might. Okay, I got it. So I'm gonna do this then. I think it's the same thing, right? I mean. Oh, okay, I see here. So I want elemental damage, right? So is that what I do? Oh, I see the risk here. That's the risk. So it's going to randomly choose one of these. Is that's what's going to happen? So the reason you guys told me to shatter the Ami is because that was the only affix and it guaranteed me that? Or when I shatter it, it's going to give me all of them. Is that what it does? Because that's actually really good to shatter. Increased DOT, increased elemental, increased ignite on hit. No, it might even choose all affix. Sorry, what does that mean? It's okay. Worst case, I'll just... All right, so you're saying it can give me all, but there's no guarantee that it gives me all three? Is that what you're basically saying, Liv? Because I see how it says here, like, T1, T1, Tier 2? I'm assuming a Tier 1 and a Tier 2, but what's the difference between these specifically? Okay. So I probably don't want to shatter this, is what you're basically saying. Tier meaning stronger, and sometimes if you have higher tiers, you can get more than one shard. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, well, I'll mule this just for now in case I decide at a later point. Once I read your guide a bit more, obviously it helps me out. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Shadow. All right, I'll go do it. I'll see what you're saying. Can you guys... So Liv, show me this, Liv. So Liv, this right here, you see this little thing right here? What is this doing? And then when I click this, when it says cost 1 to 12 forging potential, is this just saying that I already have a shard? And it's going to imprint it to make it stronger? Ah, okay. Okay, got it. That's upgrading. Okay, cool. All right. And remind me, what's... Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, nice. Elemental damage and damage over time. Okay, sweet. Okay. I got the dot and I got the elemental. That's cool. I'll take it. You're upgrading it. I mean, look, I know Liv wrote the thorough guide on this, and obviously I do need to go take a look at that, so makes sense. I understand. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go to the door down here. Okay. 2 doors, it seems, that are lighting up. Find the entrance to the Citadel sewers. Arlix, find the fallen Ospreys. I'll go this direction. Go north first. Open inventory and you can see all the affixes you have in the inventory material bag. Here? Where's my bag? Oh, here you mean? Oh, I see. Ah, okay. Got it. Cool. I even shatter all trash in endgame. You never know when you'll need a shard for crafting. It's how I make a ton of gold is having a bunch of class-specific shards. Got it. Makes sense, Shadow. If you really want a shard, you do Glyph of Hope plus Rune of Removal. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, you want to really target farm your fixes, then you want to be more specific to the extraction process. That makes sense.
Will not take me.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, what I need right now is a beginner situation, Liv, so... Oh, get melted, boys. Get melted. Channel this, bitch. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, big boy boss. Didn't see him. But now the Revenant is there. Ooh, my Golem went down. Ooh! Okay, he hurts. I lied. I did not know what I was up against. I was talking smack and getting clapped. And all that little EPS for nothing, man. I barely hurt him. He barely... I thought I was clapping, didn't realize what a lead I was getting myself into. Jeez. Snapping necks, cash and checks. Oh, I guess it was back up there. Yep, no, the visuals are very helpful. They're always good to have in a guide. Makes sense. Ooh, okay, hold on. Legends per point. All right, we talked about this. Ignite chance. Yeah, I want Ignite chance. Yep. What? Oh, return to... Oh, I already... Oh, I cleared the nest. Okay. I see what's going on here.
You killed him, Pearl? If we pull this off, maybe I can give us some good news for once, eh?
Oh, wait. Don't want to... Oh, no. Ooh. Wait, offhand catalyst? Oh, right. That would have to go here. Wouldn't that be here? Oh, that's at the relic. Oh, it's a catalyst. Okay, I was going to say, damn. Cast speed, fire damage, necrotic resistance. But yeah, I mean, it's not going to be better than the cradle over... Yeah, okay. Well, might as well get gold. Yeah, I mean, it definitely seems like a... Obviously increases armor, block chance, effectiveness, elemental resistance, and it increases minion health, which is my golem tank, so... Yeah, my glasses are obviously... I had to go back for some adjustments on my glasses, falling down a little bit. And then... It's funny, one of my eyebrows on one side is actually higher, so I had to, like... increase my glasses are almost sitting a little bit adjacent, but like they look, but they're even like at the eyebrow level, but my face was like a little bit off a little bit, I guess. I seems it was kind of funny, so I had to make some adjustments, and so I haven't really worn these glasses yet with headsets on. Oh, okay. So actually tier 2 is higher than tier 1. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought tier 1 was the highest. I was thinking of the inverse, that backwards. Okay, got it.
Death has come.
Got it. That's good to know. Why can't I go through here? Find the entrance to the Citadel sewers? Isn't it literally here, or is this a glitch? Literally blinking on me. What am I missing here? Or I guess I gotta go somewhere else? I mean, I'm literally here. I must need a key? Maybe, I don't know. Seems weird, but... Oh, attack the gate. Oh, okay. God, that was the easiest thing, Shadow. I mean, I was clicking on the gate. I just wasn't attacking it, so I didn't realize I had to attack it. Kind of tricking you there. Hold on here. Let me clear this area, and then we'll get some of these skills put in. Well, I'm gonna go clear all these first. Oh, Shadow, did you watch the Halo episode? Did you watch the final one yet? Yeah, you have to let me know what you think, dude. It was pretty awesome. They left you on a huge cliffhanger at the end, though. So I mean, they're fucking absolutely gonna make a season 3. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. Obviously, I want you to watch it and let me know your experience. But yeah, I mean, they're making a season 3 at this point, and honestly, judging by season 2 on the critics being better than season 1, I'm sure they're gonna reboot it on the new direction. I have no doubt. Yeah, Shogun's awesome. I told you, Liv. And I'm telling you, dude, check out the Marvel. Check out the X-Men 97, too. I mean, that is still really cool, too. I mean, I'm definitely enjoying the X-Men 97. And kind of the rebooting of it. That's definitely really cool. I'm with you, Shadow. I would definitely riot, too. I would definitely riot. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking to Liv, I assume. Yeah, Breaking Bad I've seen. Saul, I've seen some of the episodes. But obviously, Saul being in Breaking Bad, I mean, I got my taste for Saul, yeah. Oh, wow, that had some fucking DPS. Holy mother of God. That must have crit on me or something, man. Wow. That was a hammer. Wow, dude, that thing smacked me. That was insta-clap, deleted off Etera, man. Jesus. Your deeds of cowardice. My deeds of peasant skill issues shall not be remembered. Oh my god, I've attacked a bunch of this variant before, but man, I didn't got hit like that. Oh, you just got fucked, boy. I regained my my honor there. Cheeks. Cheeks are sore after that one. Grabbing my ankles after that one, Fatherson. Grabbing my ankles real hard with an ice pack. I mean, yeah, to be fair, like, obviously in Diablo, right, it's like, you know, like, look out for Cold Enchanted, Fire Enchanted, Spectral, right? Like, I just don't know enough about the monster behaviors yet, right? So I definitely just have to get better about reading and understanding the screen. It's just my, yeah, it's just, you know, my limited window, right? Like, that's all.
Your death has come.
Ooh. Mortal Summit. Back here so I don't get hit. Oh, guys, should we try this, Liv? Should we try this? Let's do Fiery Desecration. What do we think? Ghost Flame now deals damage in a full AoE circle around you, but it has higher channel cost. What do we think? Should we try this, Liv? Should we go this direction? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's get after it. All right, let's go check this bad boy right now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Damn, that is a really nice splash effect there. Here, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's dope. That is awesome. That is really cool. Ooh, critical strike chance, too. Let's go. Ooh, these big boys. Shadow, I went to this new skill here, Fiery Desecration. So it's a more of a full circle AoE effect versus like just directional. So the channeling doesn't go out as far, but basically I go center mass now. So I can run into a crowd and my channel cost goes up 30%, but that's why I've been pumping Spectral Menace because my channel cost is compensating here, right? Yeah, it's like channeling Nova, basically, yeah. And then what's interesting is, like, what is this? Like, I mean, up here, right, I can increase my damage in area of effect here with Domain of Torment. So I actually feel like I should probably keep pumping this and this. These two are going to be important, right? Because get my channeling down and ward gain And then this is my damage and overall AoE effect. And then this is ignite chance per second also, which is high. And then this passive is ignite chance as well, right? So I feel like definitely pumping ignite here is going to be big, I would imagine. So I have to kind of read these a little bit more, but my hunch here is that, again, like, I like my ignite chance here because this is already adding it, and then I already have my ignite chance pumping. Where did it go? Yeah, right here. But I could obviously keep going over here into increased dot and health, and then this is also mana regen, because mana regen is going to also counterweight channeling. Right here. This is what you wanted me to read? Which one? You're talking about this? Dread Furnace? Or something back in the tree? When you say right middle, which one? Right here? The Ashen one? Because you said move right. Oh, you mean right here? Yeah, I can't get there yet. When you directly cast a curse skill, you also afflict a number of enemies around the target location with anguish. Oh. Oh, this one. Increase necrotic damage, increase elemental damage. Oh shit, yeah. When you gain Ignite Overload or Damned Overload, all ignited and damned enemies within 15 meters are inflicted with Witch Fire for 12 seconds, which is this. Or no, that's Wither, not Witch Fire. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty OP. Yeah, I mean, I assume I'll probably pump. Well, I didn't know what she was talking about. The reason is I thought she was talking about my topic was ignited. This is ignite, and this is ignite. That's why I was asking. I didn't know what she was talking about there because this is also ignite on the skill specialization. So, yeah, I'll probably. Well, here we got to get up to here anyways. Oh, is this gonna let me get up here, Liv? Oh, requires 5 points. Okay, or this. Damn chance. Okay, so I might have to just pump this basically in order to get up to here, which makes sense. Oh, that's okay. We'll keep pumping that. Driplet has increased cast speed, leaves a stench on the target enemy that causes your minions to prioritize attacking, and it's not really necessary. What do I want to do here? Got it. Yeah, got it. Okay, we have here pools of blood heal you for a percentage of your total health when you walk on them. Yeah, this is what I really like actually about the pools of blood effect on transport, because when you transport, you're basically landing in the pool of blood, which heals me. Which is why obviously I like this pools of blood. The haste is good, and then the transcend detonation deals damage in a larger area, which is nice. You're granted bone armor for 4 seconds, which grants armor and less damage taken. That's also interesting here. We just did this one before. bone minion on transplant. You leave behind a bone minion, which is a temporary melee minion when you use transplant, but your previous body no longer detonates now. Let's see. Go up this direction. And again, ward loss. No. Explosions cause enemies to bleed, but using transplant also causes you to bleed. Yeah, but no. Absolutely not. Transplant deals more hit damage to cursed enemies. Transplant hits against enemies afflicted with bone curse. Damage versus curse. Health gain versus bone curse. Okay, that's not bad. Consequently, this damage scales and increases necrotic. This is interesting here, guys. Area effect is always nice. Damage and defense is a plus. Dude, it's 2000 DPS on a hit. It also has bleeding effects, and then it heals me, Shadow. Like, you'll notice when I transplant, if my life is low, my life jumps. So there's a healing effect that it has here with the splash. So it also heals me, right? So, like, that's the one benefit of why I like transplant, because it does hit. It's like a corpse explosion effect, right? Like, it hits for 2000, then it also heals me subsequently, which is a plus. Versus right here, right? There's a healing effect to it. This is obviously a cast speed and then a recovery cooldown. This is going to be haste, right? So, oh yeah, it's not going to be like my primary later on, but haste and frenzy probably isn't a bad idea. Fuck it, I'll do haste. Okay. Oop, the waypoint over here. Well, what you're saying is you wouldn't waste time speccing it, so you're saying I should move it out and specialize. I mean, again, I'm not reading guides because I mean, I like the skill personally because it does do I mean, for me, it's like I explode on impact and I heal almost immediately because of blood splatter that I land in the blood. So you'll notice that my life jumps every time I explode. So there's a healing mechanism to it. So I'm not using it just for, obviously, like right now, watch, my life is down. I just healed, right? So, okay, I see what you're saying. Gotta go around. I gotta see, go down here. Yeah, I was just going to say it's definitely clearing better on Nova Shadow. I think at least from what I've seen so far. So, yo, Extimus, what's up? Extimus, why haven't I added you on here yet, dude? What is your name? Is it just like this, Extimus, with a lowercase x? I thought I added you, but I clearly didn't. But Extimus, yeah, no, I've always just lowercase. Okay. Yeah, I've always oh, you're on right now. Nice. Yeah, Extimus, I've always liked it. I never hated it. It was just honestly a matter of like getting around to have enough time to play. Oh, right, all right. Taking a break from last epoch until favor costs and market go down. I feel like they need to come down. I can't buy shit because of... what's my account name? War the Wise. Pretty sure that's how it should come through, just based on this up here. But I forget if my character's name is War the Wise or if I changed it, but I mean, I'm guessing that's my account name. I forget exactly, but that's got to be it. Nice.
Amazing. I never would have thought necromancy could be so glorified.
I'm about to fight a big boy right here. What's going on? Uh-oh. This a fight?
Do not look surprised. A proper welcome is the least I can do.
You should have seen this coming. You know how the Emperor operates. Yes. And now your friend...
I've heard of your
What?
Let's see how you finish this.
Ooh. Oh my god. Big boy. Oh my god, that's a slow and steady wins the race right there. Oh boy. Yo, Brute, what's up, buddy? Oh, nice. My Revenant just came out to get in the fight here since these guys are beastie. Meaty. Oh, Thunder Fury. My god, dude, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I didn't know I was trying to remember the Brute Fury. Your name was very familiar to me on like the stream side. I'm like, wait, who is this? There you go.
No more games. You. Why are you here?
Oh, sorry. What's up? I thought that was Fatherson typing. I didn't realize it was a different purpose. Famous audience. Died in the Black Sun, the last boss, one-shotted. Black Sun is the last Epoch endgame monolith. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say you died on hardcore at the last boss of the game. That would have been fucking terrible, Famous. That would have been a major oof if that was hardcore.
Now's our chance. Quick.
Oh, shit. Kanye is a hard endgame boss at first. Chapter 7, Might of the Gods. Leave the chamber and examine your surroundings. Wait, when you say that it was your 5th time dying on hardcore, so you've re-leveled your character 5 times? To endgame? Kudos and power to you, man. I mean, I'm an exclusive D2 hardcore player, but I haven't admittedly done hard. I'm playing softcore here. I haven't done hardcore on last Epoch. I mean, I'm only like 15 hours into the game. So I'm about to just kind of experience the world, kind of get the game and flow and mechanics down, and then, you know, go from there. Man, famous audience and fathers, like, dude, and I see in the quick F's typing in chat. I'm like, what the fuck? Brute, I mean, Thunder Fury, have you not played Diablo 2 Resurrected at all? Or what do you mean rip D2 LOD? Are you just saying because nobody's basically playing anymore? I can show the video of my death. Yeah, you can post a link. Yeah, you can join my Discord and post it there, or I'll permit you here real quick. 1 second. Brute Fury, what's up? You're just playing WoW now? Wait, you haven't played Diablo 2 Resurrected? Is that what you just said? And when you said not at all to my question? Damn, bro. If that's the case, you got to get on that D2R noise, man. Bro. Dude. Come on, man. Dude, you got to get over on that D2R action, man. It's, I mean, like what? I mean, it's season 6 now. Obviously, we haven't had a patch or PTR since 2.7, which was a mediocre patch. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing a D2R Grail, hardcore Grail. So in the 20 years of playing Diablo, I've never done a Grail, and I'm doing a Grail hardcore. I do 2 streams a week. I did my Grail stream Tuesday night. I'm 87% of the way through. You can actually see where I'm at right now. So that's my external link. I use an automatic tracker, but that basically shows you where my Grail progress is right now, Thunder. But yeah, I'm about like 175 hours in, 87% progression, and to do a hardcore Grail is a special thing, man. I want to definitely have my name etched in stone of completing a hardcore Grail. That'd be a lot of fun. So. Wait, why did it just say message retracted? Because I permitted him and I saw the link there for a second, but then I see message retracted. What happened? Shadow, send them the Discord link for the newbies. Just a reminder. Oh, got it. Yeah. Oh, wow. Just music stopped here. What happened? Oh, it's all good. I don't know. Maybe Google decided to retract it. It could have just been like one of Google's automated filters on the moderation side. But I mean, you saw that I permitted him, so I don't know. Not sure. Let's see, do I have any passives? Oh, 2 unspent passives. Okay. Oh, nice. There we go, Liv. Soul Feast. Feast on the souls of cursed enemies, dealing necrotic damage to them and drawing fragments of their souls back to you. The soul fragments each grant 3 ward. Nice. Yeah, YouTube chat moderation is very wonky. It's very bizarre relative to Twitch's moderation toolkit. But now it's nice that I have 5 in Infernal Lash and Ignite. Now we can get on over to 5 bonus points. Dude, this is going to be nice. Witchfire is an ailment that deals 300 fire and 300 necrotic damage over 12 seconds. It cannot stack. Yeah, this is going to be sick. Yeah, it's famous. If you join my Discord, yeah, just send it there, dude. You're totally open. You can, share any links and any of that fun stuff. And obviously, we have a Last Epoch section down at the bottom in my Discord. And Olivia, Shadow, Extimus, a bunch of the people here in my chat always are also in there playing D2, D4, or some Last Epoch action. So all good, man.
Finally back in my own era. Looks like
Oh, damn, that is sick.
time to get off this
Like those graphics there.
Your death has come.
ARPG addict. What are you talking about, X? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Been slain by melee attack from a solar ascendant. Killing blow. Physical. Well, that's so funny. Killing blow, physical. And what did Olivia and Shadow tell me at the beginning of the stream? War theory. You got to get your physical up. Well, there you go. Case in point. Skill issue. Exclamation SI. Skill issue. Oh my god, that guy hit, man. Chaos. These guys are slapping right now. Dude, these guys slap, man. What's up, man? What are we saying here? I haven't watched the video yet. I'll have to check it out. EHG needs to fix the that game, fix the telegraphics on Raya. I die to them sometimes too. It's infuriating. All right, first point, live into Ashen 1 for increased necrotic and elemental damage. Nice. What else do we have up here? This is just chaotic strikes. Double damage chance. Okay, double damage chance per curse. Your hits have a chance to deal double damage. Well, obviously I want to fucking put that in there. You cast a curse skill. You also inflict prevent enemies around the target location with anguish. That's interesting because technically, I already have this AoE effect here. Direct damage bonus every second, +6 maximum direct damage. Okay, this is exactly what we were talking about here with the other ones. All right, hold on. Let's see what we got here. All right, we're watching our boy Famous here. Okay, also playing Warlock. Everything looks fine so far. Nice and efficient. Something's gonna happen though, clearly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hungering Souls, I see they're not Hungering Souls, but Soul Feast. Also still having Transplant. Yeah, it looks like you're totally just slowly packing down, but let's see what's about to happen here. You could probably take a hard hit somewhere, I'm guessing. Whoa! What? Hold on, we're gonna tick this right now. Oh, okay. That's wild. You are at full health. Wow. Dude, what? That's what I'm saying, the same thing. Like, look at this. He's at relatively, like, 93% health. Obviously, there's probably some level of block. I didn't see if he's using a shield. Block effectiveness, but I'm like... Oh my god, look at this. I mean, he's... I mean, it could be... I don't know if it's like a... I don't want to say pixel effect, but it's like a lag on the server side where it looks like a 90% void resist, and then it says you died to void. Oh, there's the hit. Okay. So that's the DPS you took, I'm guessing, on top. And obviously that outpaces your life. But that's wild. Just bad telegraphing. And dude, that's salute, brother. That's wild, man. That's wild. Godspeed, brother. Godspeed, man. That's rough, dude. That's rough. Rough go, man. Your deeds of valor shall not be remembered. To the shadow realm of Atero. Oh, shit. It's all good, Liv. Probably gonna get off soon. Twitch died. Twitch died? It could have just been a weird glitch when I was like switching over the scene. It might have just showed. But I mean, my Twitch viewers were only 2 to 3 tonight, man. Twitch has been low tonight for me. I think it was just random Liv on the switch over is all. Yeah, so actually I noticed, Shadow, that when I basically switch in between scenes, if my scene has the exact widget, then it actually maintains the chat, but when I go to an alter screen like that where it doesn't, then that's where it resets, yeah, which is annoying. YouTube doesn't reset. Yeah, it's just like the Twitch is weird about it. Yeah, it's like the way that we set up my Twitch box to basically get the CSS in the right way. The chat Twitch box logic is a little bit different from YouTube's Live. That's all. Yeah. Just a weird dynamic with Twitch chat, that's all. Dude, having a really good washer dryer is epic, dude. Changes the game, man. You got a legit system. What is hitting me over here? Whoa! Not see that at first. That was a nice far cast. Dude, yeah, they do, boy. Dude, I lived in New York City for a long time, man. I know that laundromat life. And then I finally moved into a place that had washer dryer, and it was fucking game changing after all the years doing apartment living. go down here and get the shrine first before I go hit the elite down there. All right, let's go hit the elite down here real quick. Get that experimental noise. Where is he? Ooh, damn, he fucking slayed my golem. My golem! Dude, he's so strong. Always clapping.
That is too much work.
Oh, I'm full now.
That is too much.
That's all good. Get it later.
Death has come.
But yeah, Famous, I've only played for about like 15 or 16 hours. I haven't really been able to put enough time into Last Epoch where I've really wanted to play. And so I'm kind of slowly going through campaign progression here. I'm level 44, but kind of taking my time. I play a lot of D2R as well, doing my hardcore Grail. So for me, it's just, hey, you know, just taking my slow time. Whoa. Nice. That guy's on our side. All right. Let's go. Get some. Damn, that's sick, bro. Little cold effects. Yeah, I haven't like purposely read guides. I'm just organically immersing myself into the experience, man, and that's pretty much all I want to do here. Yeah, I've played hardcore exclusively on D2 for like the last 8 or 9 years these days. I didn't play hardcore in D4 because the same way of Last Epoch. Like when I played, I just wanted to experience the open world. Like I didn't really want to have to worry about ripping on every turn. So
Retrieve the lance.
The death of a god.
nice, dude. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Such power.
Put your weapons, Kirot, my lord. And who are you? Did he now? Fine. Yes, I am Yulia, chieftain of the Heoborian tribe. One and the same. Here, come. I sensed as much. Here, come. We have much to discuss.
What's up? You're saying you posted stuff in the D2R trophy room for you're doing a seasonal character? I mean, I do, yeah, even though I'm doing my offline Grail, I still do the race every reset, so I still have my Foden and Smiter from
We don't have
this
much
season.
time. We need the Lance of Herod. The Lance is cursed from it lies deep. Perhaps it is not my place to question. Then pray my resurrection. You will speak to the nomads. With their help, they will reveal. We were ordered by here. There have been wars amongst. It is like, but Raya is the larger threat. If freeing more.
Yeah, I'll go. All right, let me go check this out.
Then we must be ready.
Let's go check this action. Trophy room. What do we got? What do we got? Check the grief. Ooh. Perfect 400 damage. Perfect on the 15 life after kill, and one off perfect on the enemy poison resistance. The other stats. You hit the IS breakpoint at 34 plus, which is nice. Okay, okay. Very nice. +3 base bow and a GMB. And you got 14 Fana out of the 15. Okay. And you hit the 2 skiller. Nice, dude. Those are GG. Very, very nice rolls, man. That's awesome. Very, very nice, man. That's what we like to see, man. Yeah, I was just talking about my my Grail. So I had TZ. Andy was, Andariel was TZ'd twice this week. And I hit a heater on my live stream on Tuesday. But then I hit 587 items off her in the hour on Thursday. I got another Grandfather. I got Mav Diadem. Those weren't Grail finds. They were just duplicates. But then I hit a Tomb Reaver 3 socket. I hit a Headhunter's Glory. I hit a 2 socket near perfect G Skull, which were some nice finds. So yeah, I'm 87. I think I posted it. This is my Grail progress. I'm 175 hours in or so. I'm 87% of the way, basically. Yeah, dude, I've made really good progress on my hardcore Holy Grail. Obviously, I'm in the home stretch, like 72 items remaining. But, you know, I still obviously need Mangs and Materials, but I hit the Zod rune already. I have a lot of the 87 items, missing Fathom, you know, Death's Web, Beal of Steel is the only 87 helm that I'm missing. Missing Schaefer's, you know, some of the 87 weapons. The only 3 runes I'm missing are Surja and Cham. I need a Seraph and a Metal Grid on the Amis. Found my SOJ on the stream on Tuesday, which was a big time drop. I only need a Bull Kathos ring. We're only missing the Black Cleft Sunder from memory. So, yeah, I mean, I'm making really good progress. I mean, I still don't have a Lenimos Ash. I still don't have a Tall Zami. I still don't have a Vamp Gaze. I still don't have an Ariats. So, like, when you consider that I have 70 items remaining, but a lot of those items are actually like the mid-exceptionals or even normal tier-based TCs, I mean, that's a good problem to be in my position, right? So, you know, I'm slowly kind of progressing there. And like I said, 25 years playing this game, I never attempted a Grail, and fuck it, I'm doing it hardcore. That's the only way to do it. So, yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. So we'll see, man. Yeah, I'm a very efficient player. If you've never watched me on stream, I'm a pretty smooth player on the hardcore side. Like, I can play aggressively, but I play smart where I have to, and we just respect into ES orbs, so my survivability went up. I was pure Blizz Vita before, but now that we have the component parts that I wanted, we're now ES orb. And if you want to see her as well, that is my exact gear to a T. Exactly what I'm wearing right now, what my inventory is right now. Now that I have the SOJ, I still need an Iraq belt. So I'm going to definitely switch out my temporary crafted FCR belt for the breakpoint to get a rack, and then I'll probably switch out the other ring for the Soj or my 1517 Wisp. Probably for PvE, generally speaking, it's going to be my SOJ, but if I'm going to be teleporting into soul-packed areas, I'll probably toss on the Wisp to tank. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys being here. Every sub, like, viewer, everything goes a long way. And welcome to the Discord and the Horde, man. We love growing the community. My Discord I launched maybe a year ago. I haven't really like promoted it aggressively, but it's a great tight-knit community. Good people in there. It's an active Discord server. Like I said, D2, D4, LE players in there. And a lot of those same people join these streams. So it's a good way to kind of continue the conversations over from stream, man. So All right, boys and girls, you know what? I think this is actually a good place to end the stream tonight. This was, what is this? This is just short. Oh, we just crossed the 3-hour mark on this great Last Epoch stream. We made great progress tonight. I think we started the stream at level 37. So, yeah, we got almost basically 7 levels. We're continuing to progress through the campaign, which is nice. Definitely making our way. And, yeah, so, guys, this will be interesting, like I said. So, I post my stream schedule in my Discord. Yeah, we love making new friends. I got to go to LA next week for work. So I mentioned that by the time I get back from LA and I'm taking the kids on a weekend trip to go to a water park, I'm not sure if I'm going to get a stream, my 2 streams in next week. I'll probably fit in a stream somewhere. With that said, it's possible that I might have a mini stream maybe tomorrow or Sunday. Maybe I'll do it in the Discord locally, because I'll do Discord spot streams, as you guys know, as opposed to going to multi-streaming live over on YouTube and Twitch. But otherwise, we'll go from there. But look, guys, happy Friday. Happy Saturday to you tuning in across the pond. But Famous, Fatherson, Extimus, Demon King, Shadow, Thunder Fury, Niz, if you guys are still here, as always, man, great stream. Thanks for hanging out with me this Friday night. And we'll chat in the Discord. But have a wonderful Saturday tomorrow. And I will catch you guys over on the next stream. Cheers, boys and girls.